Outer Limits is presented by Night Force Optics. Precision optics for precision shooting.
There's alcohol through here right now.
There is, huh?
So this is going to turn into a finding trip. So I think this bull's in that.
Over there.
So as this sun comes up,
Yep.
we're looking for gold bodies on that stuff over there.
Okay.
There's no roads in that. There's 100 head right here right now.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
these guys are probably going to waste one is what I'm guessing.
Okay.
I haven't seen a bull with crap yet.
Well, we're going to get the show started right now. So, guys, Extreme Outer Limits 2017, part of the elk series. We're here in New Mexico with Jeff Lester of Hunt Heart Outfitters. Somehow we met Jeff at a trade show, twisted his arm hard enough that he got us 2 elk tags. It's a 5-day hunt. It's going to be a big task. But Jeff, you've been in this area outfitting and guiding for a while, huh?
Yeah, 22 years.
That's just a little while. It is a tall task, kind of getting back to that. 2 big bulls, 5 days, New Mexico, but I have confidence. I know this guy hasn't slept in like a month knowing that we're coming. But once the first one hits the ground, I think things will relax a little bit and then we'll go from there. So looks like he's getting antsy. We're gonna dump our packs, get some optics and get on the glass. So stay with us, guys.
This segment is brought to you by the Night Force 5-25x56 Enhanced ATAC-R Rifle Scope. Features a lightning-fast 30-minute per revolution zero-stop turret, a 34mm tube allowing for 120 minutes of adjustment, and ED glass producing brilliant images and exceptional color contrast. Introducing the Rugged Ridge Outdoor Gear Extreme Rear Support System, weighing in at only 4 ounces, with push-button deployment into 4 locked positions and maneuverability to support your rifle during any shooting opportunity. There's no need to use a sandbag underneath the rear of your rifle ever again. Visit RuggedRidgeOutdoorGear.com for more information.
So here's where we're at. It's been a pretty good morning. I've seen a lot of elk, pretty much in every direction. But there's a specific elk, and I can't say a lot about it. I just happen to be looking off in this direction. There's a convergence of some draws, and I noticed this wide 6-point top diving down. I hardly even seen the body of an elk, just literally the rack disappearing into a fold. So we've done a little homework here to make sure we're, public land, not private land, this, that, whatever, where it is. We are obviously all public here, but anyway, we're feeling like we need to go check it out because it should be all public there, actually. I can't tell you much about it. I don't want to overstate what it was. All I can tell you was a wide 6-point top going over, and it's about a mile that way, or 3/4 of a mile. So we're going to load up and head that way, and just hopefully we can catch up with them and get a better look. One of Jeff's scouts is up on the hill, and he thinks there might be another bigger bull in there as well. So you never know. We'll see if we can turn up.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits was brought to you by the Extreme Shooting School, hosted by Bob Beck, an information-packed 2-day class. For more information, go to ExtremeOuterLimitsTV.com. Extreme Outer Limits is also brought to you by G7, Grip and Pull, MOA Rifles, Night Force Optics, and Burger Bullets. This segment is brought to you by the Extreme Store. For all your brass, bullet, and ammunition needs, head to extremestore.us. Introducing the Rugged Ridge Extreme Pod with push-button side deployment legs, 360 degrees of rotation, and an indexing lever lock handle. The Rugged Ridge Extreme Pod is the most efficient and versatile long-range shooting platform ever created. Visit RuggedRidgeOutdoorGear.com for more information.
We're with Bob Beck with Extreme Outer Limits. I'm Jeff Lester, owner of Hunt Hard Outfitters. We're based out of Eager, Arizona. Been hunting Arizona and New Mexico for the last 22 years, full-time outfitter. Met Bob at a sports show in Oregon last year and became good friends, and we're hunting a area that I've killed a lot of bulls in, and it's a pretty tough area to hunt. But if you have to be really persistent, you have to glass a lot. Don't see a lot of elk, but a lot of these bulls come in and transition to this area. after the rut, they come back in here and lay up, and they'll start to bachelor back up with other bulls and stuff. So anyway, the juniper berries are pretty heavy this year, so we're expecting to find some of these bulls up on these hillsides, you know. Pretty tough glassing, but New Mexico offers a number of different ways you can hunt the state. So a lot of guys put in for the draw. You put in through the draw, and if you draw the tag, you're able to hunt. It's on a lottery system. And if you don't draw, there's landowner tags that are available. Of course, those are limited basis, so it's kind of a first come, first serve basis on getting landowner tags. That gives an opportunity for a hunter to book a hunt, and no matter if he draws or not, he can still come. One way that we do it at Hunt Hard Outfitters is we apply you for the draw, even if you do buy a landowner tag, and then we take that tag and roll it over to another client if that's what you choose to do, and we just sell that. And we've kind of built our business over killing the upper age class of the bulls that we're hunting, and pretty much trophy hunting the areas that we're hunting, looking for that 300, 320, and then up bulls from there, you know, 350 and better bulls, which it's tough to do. It's public land. There's no give-me's. You've got to really work hard to kill these big bulls. On a average, we're killing probably a 325, 330 average. Obviously, we're taking a number, you know, of bulls that are over 350, and a lot of bulls that are up that 300 to 320. So a very good trophy potential, 85 to 90% shoot, you know, success rate, with almost 100% shooting opportunity. Archery hunts are running anywhere from, you know, 50 to 60%. Anyway, they're in here. This unit has really good bulls. It's one of the top units in the state, and I'm sure we'll do a lot of passing before we find the bull we're going to kill.
Well, it's getting into the afternoon hunt, and we've decided to move locations. The wind is thankfully starting to lay down, and that'll be helpful in this country because this is some big, wide canyon country here. It's a lot thicker than where we were this morning. It's a place that Jeff feels like mature bulls that are breaking off the cows would come back and basically lick their wounds and kind of go post-rut. I think it's somewhere he shed hunted before too, so kind of knows that they come into this country. So we're gonna just sit and pick it apart and see if we can't turn up something. We're not expecting a high volume of elk like this morning, more is just trying to pick out a single elk and maybe cross our fingers that it's the right one.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Benchmark Barrels, the rifle barrel of choice for long-range hunters, competition shooters, and sport shooters worldwide. Ask for one on your next rebarrel or custom rifle build. This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Kestrel Ballistics Weather Meters. The perfect match of long-range ballistics and environment. Get precision aiming solutions for your gun, your load, and your shot.
So there's 3 bulls up there that I've seen so far. If you look right above him, there's another one. There's like a spike by 2 or a 2 point, and then there's a 5 point, and then there's him that I can tell you for sure. I actually spotted the 5 point, and then when Ben was setting the camera up, he said, well, I think there's another one below it, because we were arguing about what elk we were looking at, and then we found this one. $9.35. Come on, buddy, let me help you up. Well, we were going to call you off. I mean, his front end was awesome. His beams are really cool. He just had like this, and then on the other one he had 2 of those. Dang it, we were close.
I just can't believe he made his way that far high. I'm just like, what?
He's basically leaving that herd. I mean,
Yeah, I
he
understand that.
doesn't even care. He's just going. Well, he was cool looking, whatever. We tried.
We've had an exciting morning.
It's been a good morning.
Want more long-range hunting info? Be sure to check out the all-new Extreme Outer Limits podcast for long-range hunting tips and insights. You can find new episodes on iTunes and Podbean. If you're looking for a premium trophy quality elk or deer hunt, join us at one of our exclusive hunting camps at Star Valley Outfitters in Wyoming and Sheep Mountain Outfitters in Oregon. For more information on how to book your hunting trip of a lifetime, go to ExtremeOuterLimitsTV.com. Extreme Outer Limits is also brought to you by McMillan Stocks, Benchmark Barrels, Kestrel Ballistics Weather Meters, Lapua Brass, Passion for Precision, and Vitavuri Powder, the power of accuracy.